avoid that every day. Second, you said that you should pay the tax now because future tax rates are going to rise. Well, that's a cheat. In other words, my math is based on the assumption that tax rates do not change. And that's the whole crux of the conversation. If you assume, regardless of the strategy you use, whether you convert to the Roth or not, if you use the same assumption for the rate of return and the same assumption for the tax rate, then it's a wash. It makes no difference. But you're raising a good point. If you in fact believe that the future tax rate will be higher, then yes, converting does make sense. I'm not willing to make that assumption because I don't know what the tax rate's going to be in the future. In fact, let me put it to you. What is your age, Alfred?
73.
So, based on your age, you will probably begin to withdraw money from your IRA relatively soon. And for you, if you believe tax rates are going to rise, and I think that's a fair bet, Joe Biden has said as much, the tax rates are going to go up. Yeah, for you, conversion might make sense because you'll be able to sell now, liquidate the IRA at today's tax rate instead of the tax rate that might be in place next year, the year after, the year after that. So yeah, you might be in that 2 out of 10 camp that I talked about that might be benefited from a Roth conversion. Okay. But most folks, if they're in their 30s or 40s or 50s or even their 60s, I would argue that by the time you get to withdraw money from your account, Joe Biden will be long gone, even if he's reelected. Because if you're not going to withdraw the money for 10 or 20 or 30 years, who knows what those tax rates are going to be by then? We have no way to predict. You at age 73, you're probably more able to predict tax rates of the next few years than someone in their 40s can predict rates of the next 20 or 30 years. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for calling. I really appreciate it. You're listening to The Truth About Money with Rick Edelman. I'd like to share with you the latest exponential technology innovations. Gene therapy is a big one in medicine. This is already being used for sickle cell anemia, hemophilia, blindness, mesothelioma, and muscular dystrophy. Now, the New England Journal of Medicine reports on a new gene therapy that has cured an immune system disorder in babies. Of 50 babies that received this gene therapy, 48 of them were cured from a single dose. This is just another illustration of the advances in medical science, the things that are causing us to be sick today